The only thing that matters is that you do something that makes you happy and something that, of course, is going to help you become a better person. And as long as you find that, that's all that matters. What other people think of you is none of your business.
All right, so it's 5:43. I've been up for a while, got my workout done, and I thought, you know what? Since I'm up, I might as well get productive right away. Record this video. I want to talk about something today that I think a lot of people struggle with, and that is the fear of filming in public. Something that I personally struggle with too. That's why I'm outside today at this time, because I want to share 5 reasons or 5 ways to get over that fear. And the first one is the thing that I'm doing right now, and that is just film when it's quiet outside, when it's dark, or early in the morning, or late at night when there are not a lot of people outside. This way you gradually build up to getting used to filming in public. Another thing is when you do come across people, because I cannot guarantee that right now I will not see anyone, just don't make eye contact. Not in a socially awkward way, but more like so you don't get distracted and you don't see what those people are doing. So for example, I'm just walking, scanning my environment because, you know, it's still late, so there might be a crazy person walking outside. But other than that, just focus on what you want to record, focus on what you want to talk about, and just keep doing that. Another thing to do is to think about the worst thing that has ever happened to you. The reason I'm saying this is because it's going to help you put things into perspective. Me, for example, about 2 years ago, I almost lost my mom due to a heart attack. And this was one of my biggest fears. So since I experienced that, I now realize that everything else is just peanuts, right? So think about the worst thing that has ever happened to you. And if you realize that you don't have anything bad that has happened to you, the more reason for you to be happy and just focus on keep creating content. Stop stressing and just, you know, your life is blessed. So do what you have to do, start creating, and don't worry about what other people think of you. Because I can tell you one thing, if you keep going, creating valuable content, of course, don't just put shit out there, excuse my language, but I say what I said. Create valuable content and ignore other people's opinions, because the only people who are criticizing you, talking shit behind your back or in your face, are people who are not working on their dreams, right? They are afraid to go after what they want. So like I said, keep creating, keep posting. Eventually you will get there. And I'm making this video not only for you, but also for me whenever I feel discouraged. Because this morning I woke up again around 4 o'clock. And the first thing my mind told me, you know what, forget about the alarm. Go back to bed. It's dark, it's cold, so stay in bed. But I said, you know what, no. I know that when I wake up and my engine starts, I get crazy productive. So here I am. I hope you guys can hear me, by the way, because it's cold, it's windy. But yeah, I digress. Focus on the worst thing that has happened, and eventually you will see, you know what? I went through that and I survived, so this is nothing. So yeah. Another thing you can do, which is the third thing, is to record together with a friend, right? Or your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or whatever. By doing so, it doesn't feel like you're talking to yourself, because I think that's one of the things that people are scared of, you know, people thinking they're talking to themselves. But who cares anyway, right? Yeah, record together with a friend, and that way you get used to talking in front of a camera in public with someone else, and then eventually it becomes something that's natural, and then you will just, you know, you won't be afraid anymore to talk by yourself in public on camera. Sometimes it's just easy as that.
Another way to deal with the fear of filming in public is to think of the pain of regret, right? Imagine yourself 5 years from now looking back, wishing you would have started 5 years sooner. My personal experience with regret is that it's very painful. I remember back in 2017, I wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I was too afraid of other people's opinions, and I had a fear of being judged that I did not press record. I was too afraid to start. Looking back, I wish I started, but that's always in hindsight. So don't be afraid of other people's opinions. And I know you think I keep repeating myself in every video, but it is what it is. Sometimes repetition is the thing you need. Don't be afraid of what other people think, because the thing is, you will not be here someday. And that leads us into another way to conquer the fear of filming in public. You will not be here anymore one day. In my opinion, that is one of the worst things that can happen, right? You stop existing, people forget about you. So why would you limit yourself in the moment that you're alive because you're afraid of other people's opinions? And by the way, those other people will be gone one day too. So you just have to live your life. And I'm not gonna sit here and preach and pretend like I never have that fear, because that will make me a liar. But my point of sharing this with you is that you need to realize that it's okay to have those fears, but don't let them win from you. You need to win from those fears. Create the content you desire, make that art, write that script, record that video, do what it is you have to do, live your life. Because other people's opinions don't matter. The only thing that matters is that you do something that makes you happy, and something that, of course, is going to help you become a better person. And as long as you find that, that's all that matters. What other people think of you is none of your business. The most important thing is that you love doing what you're doing. So these were the different ways to overcome the fear of filming in public. I hope you found value in today's video. If so, hit the thumbs up. If you know someone struggling with filming outside, share this video with them. I hope it inspires them one way or another. And thank you for your time if you made it this far. And as usual, I will see you in the next one.